Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing an energy check-in with you guys and see what is happening in the near future for you guys and what's happening right now. Okay, so let's take a moment to just be in the present and take a couple breaths and just kind of get out of our heads a little bit, okay? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Well, the Five of Cups is definitely indicating that. Oh, and the Nine of Wands. So we're kind of going through some hardships right now. Yeah, we're kind of feeling a bit low and feeling like there's not a way out. We're feeling like we don't see an end of the tunnel. But the Nine of Wands was an indication that we're almost there, that we're about to complete the cycle that we're in right now. Okay, a lot of cards wanted to come out. Okay, let's see. Let's see from these cards what really wants to come out. Okay, that one. The High Priestess. What else needs to really come out? Is there anything else that really needs to come out? Okay. Okay, and the Three of Swords in reverse, so that's good. What else needs to come out? Okay. You know what? Yeah, we're just gonna take these. Okay, so the High Priestess and the Three of Swords in reverse. So what I'm getting here is that we're not really, our intuition is saying that the connection or this feeling that we're in right now is not good for us, but I feel like we're still latching onto it. I feel like we're not seeing the reality of it. And our intuition doesn't know this, but we're not really listening into it. We're in denial. That's what I'm getting right now. I don't know if this is true, of course, but that's just what I'm getting. The Three of Cups, the Three of Wands. Okay, a lot of threes. Ooh, and the Ten of Wands, so that's good. That's really good. So we know that, of course, we're coming out of this feeling of stagnancy and like there's no hope, but we've done all the work that we had to do to get past this feeling, this Three of Swords energy. And I feel like we're getting through this by putting in the work and hanging out with our friends and our loved ones, you know, remembering that when we're with the people who we love most and who make us feel loved and valued, that's when we truly feel fulfilled, is when we're with the people that we love most. And of course, we have the Strength card. This just tells me that we're extremely powerful. And I know that sounds so cliche, but honestly, I feel like many of us don't know that we hold great power. You know, we can do anything we put our minds to. You know, there's no measure on human potential. There's no cap for it whatsoever. You know, we have to just do the work for it. Yeah. What else do we need to know? Is there anything else that we really need to know? This seems like an overall really good reading. Ooh, Justice, okay. Ooh, and the Two of Wands, okay. So the Two of Wands is telling me that we're not exactly sure what path to take right now. We're on the fence on where we should go and what we should do. But whatever we do decide on, it'll bring us what we need. It'll bring us the balance of life we so crave. And we have the Eight of Wands. Yeah, there's some great connection that's coming in our way, whether it be with just the divine, our spirits, with a loved one. But it's gonna take some decision making and some hard work for this to follow through. So yeah, this This seems good. I'm gonna pull out one more card from a deck to see the final message for us, okay? It's the Beyond Lemuria guidebook deck by Izzy Ivy. And just look at it, it's absolutely gorgeous. So what do we need to know? What do we need to know? Our last message, please, what do we need to know? Okay, well, a lot of cards came out. The 10, okay, number 10, the soul star chakra merging with the divine. Oh, that's weird, we were kind of talking about that. Gracious receptivity, number 28. Number 30, healing. That's definitely where we are right now, is this mode of trying to push past our barriers and our thoughts and moving on. And number 41, Realm Bridger. That's an absolutely beautiful card. So I'll go ahead and read each of these cards and see. I pulled out number 10 first, so we'll do the Soul Star Chakra card. Oh wow, I just flipped to it. Okay, it says merging with the divine, transcendence, letting go, being filled with divine light, channeling, karmic records, the bridge between the spiritual and the physical realms, ascension. Remember that you're an infinite being with the ability to expand your awareness beyond space and time. Consider that paradigms outside this physical reality may be unfathomable until we raise our vibration and can think outside the mind. Meditate on the idea that everything that ever was and ever will be is happening simultaneously, right now, across multiple dimensions. Yeah. Karma, or what can be implemented or cleared for your optimal progress toward ascension. Yeah, that's kind of what this reading was about. That's kind of weird. And that's the last card for this section, which is all about the beginning stages of opening up our mind and our unconscious. So that's interesting. And then 28, gracious receptivity. Let's see. Skipped it. Gratitude, being thankful, receptivity, giving without expectation, how worthiness and self-love can affect your capacity to receive and to give without depletion, overflow over obligation, thriving over surviving, gifting economics. Gifting economies. Let's see. Consider your relationship with gratitude, how comfortable you feel receiving, and what you love to give. Are there themes that allow you the joyous overflow of giving without limitation? How can you add this to the lives of others more often? Away from the feel, hold on. How can you add this to the lives of others more often? Away from the fear that you will get used up if you give without guaranteed reciprocity. Did not say that word right. Reciprocity. Are there areas where you are overextending yourself? Can you give more from areas where you're stronger and have more skill and capacity? Right now you may feel you have little to give. If so, allow yourself to receive more. The gift of the sun in your face on a winter's day, or a compliment from a stranger. Allow yourself to drink every drop. After all, it is up to you how deeply you wish to drink of the gift that is shared. Often we take only a little sip even when there is so much more we could appreciate. That is so true. And yet it is beautiful when we give to someone and they light up and receive it fully. Gratitude, self-love, and self-worth are interwoven with the capacity to receive. Together they nourish your soul. 100%. Step into your heart space by listing all you are grateful for and notice how full you start to feel. From this place, your gifting capacity can spiral upward. Being grateful and being thankful is the only way that I know how to stay fully present and to be present within the moment. I could tell whenever I was hanging out with people or friends, I would have this anxious feeling, and when I would start to just focus on what I was grateful for, like just being outside with loved ones who wanted to be with me, and just having sunshine rays on my skin, you know. My mind would just always wander off to the darkest places, but if you just start shifting your thoughts into focusing on the good of the moment, then that's when you can truly be present, you know. Sorry about that spiel, it's just, this card means so much to me. So let's see, number 30. Healing, energy rebalance, energetic awareness, healing yourself and others, exploring healing modalities, Reiki, the chakra system, your unique and innate ability to heal, color vibration, soul sovereignty, auras, and the Medarian system, aligning to the highest good and optimal health. Extend the margins of your awareness. Revisit the situation in question from a broader perspective or higher vibration with a focus on healing. That's the best way to move on from anything, is to not think that you were stupid from allowing it to happen, but trying to learn a lesson from it. This will help you decipher what is real, possible ways forward, and whether an issue is really a problem at all. This card can also signify the universal push that inspires you to explore your healing abilities, however that looks to you. Number 41, the Realm Bridger. Ooh, this is a nice way to close off. Visionaries, architects of the future, information from other realms, bridging the seen with the unseen, inspiration, seeding a new earth, traversing different states of consciousness, birthing ideas from subtle reality, journeying. You are the pioneer of your life. I'm sorry, I apparently can't read. The way forward may be in your dreams or visions. You might find it useful to do automatic writing or intuitive drawing to capture some of the more lucid information. Be creative, and don't take on the opinions of others. It's time to think and do things a whole other way. After all, as the saying goes, insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. That's very true. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Wow. Well, ain't that the truth? That just spoke to my soul. And you know what? I feel like I'm being called to talk a little bit about Mount Shasta, number 37. Let's see. Your origins, the seeds that make you what and who you, star beings, sacred power places, unexplained mystical phenomena, intuitive messages and downloads, dreams and visions. This card is about origins. It is time to honor and look more deeply into your ancestry, both your bloodlines and your etheric lineage. Do you have an affinity with any star beings? Connecting with them might allow you greater insight into your traits, your strengths and challenges. Perhaps you have a Lemurian connection. This card may also be encouraging you to visit sacred places you feel attracted to. They may have an intuitive message for you. Yeah, I think that's all that I have for you guys. If you resonated with this, please let me know. And just remember that everything is going to be okay. Whatever you want in life, you can have it with devotion and positivity. Okay? Your life